Hello, my name is Robert Reitz from ZEIT-IO, and this is a short onboarding video for coaches and trainers. ZEIT-IO is a platform for project execution. Here you can submit your expenses, fixed price packages, timesheets for approval, and if they get approved, you can very easily invoice them. So if you don't have a ZEIT-IO account yet, you might get the invitation from your agency that might look similar to this one. Hello, Max Mustermann, Robert Reitz from Agency 1 GmbH offers you a project contract on ZEIT-IO. So here, of course, should be your name. This name here should be familiar, and this here should be the name of the agency with which you work together. All you have to do now is to click here on the sign up button. When you come here to the sign up page, and your first name, last name, and email should be already pre-filled. All you have to do now is to pick yourself a password and accept the terms and click sign up. Now you are in. Here you can select your language, time zone, date format, currency, country, and legal form. If you are not a freelancer, then please select the right legal form here from the list, whatever it is. Click update. And now you come here to the contract offer, and here you can see that this is an offer from Agency 1 GmbH. You can see that there's a fixed price package attached to it with the name LLO3. And a short description. Usually the description will be a little bit more detailed in the real world. And you can see here that there is a fee of €6,500 attached to this package. That means if you finish this coaching, then you can claim the fee of €6,500 and you can submit up to €3,000 expenses up to €3,000. All right. And you can now decline it or accept this. If you want to accept this, then you have to fill out this form here. And of course we need a tax number. It's important for invoicing. We also need a bank number, that's also important for invoicing. All right, and we can accept. Must be 10. Okay, accept. All right, now here in the contracts, you can also always see your active and pending and also past contracts. And here in the projects, you can see the projects which are assigned to you. We can click here into the project, and here we can also see again the fixed price package. And now let's assume that the coaching was finished successfully and you want to claim your €6,500 fee. You simply have to click here on request approval. And here you can also upload a PDF document, for example, a signed document from the customer, but it's not mandatory. You can add a comment, for example, coaching was finished successfully, request approval. All right, that was submitted successfully, and we can also record expenses. Let's say we had a train ticket to Berlin for €120, and here you can also upload a receipt to this train ticket. It's also not mandatory, but it's much more likely that the expense gets approved if you have a receipt attached to it. For this demo, I will leave it out. And of course, you can add much more items. For example, a taxi drive. Save. And if you recorded all your expenses, you can also give a common title to the submission. For example, trip to Berlin, save. And if everything is recorded, everything is finished, then you can here also submit it. Here are all my travel expenses, request approval. All right, that got also submitted. So now we can see we have expenses and timesheet submitted. Now I will switch to the agency, and somebody from the agency will review the submission and they can decline, approve, a comment. I will just approve it. And also the expense, they will review it. And now for this demo, I will simply approve it. And now you will also get some emails that your submission got approved. And if you want to invoice this, then it's very easy. You simply go to Invoices, Outgoing Invoices. Then here you select Project, Create an Invoice. And here you have to select the current month. And it's very important that the time range here is set correctly. And now all the items which are not invoiced yet are pulled here on the invoice. I can simply click on Continue. I come here to the invoicing module, and here I can update all the parameters. For example, I could also change the payment target and also the text here and so on. But all the items which have been approved are on the invoice now, and all I have to do is to click Save. And now the invoice will be generated. It's an E-Invoice. This is this PDF here. And in the PDF embedded is this XML, and that makes it to an E-Invoice. All right now, and yeah, here I have already my invoice. And I can of course edit it, but if I want to submit it, I have to finalize it when the final invoice number will be assigned. And now I created my final invoice, and now it's also stored in a revision-proof storage. That means I cannot change it anymore. And now I can hit here the send email button to send it via email, and here should be already the email of the customer. And yeah. Here we also have a subject, the email message, and to the email attached we have the E-Invoice. And now I can say send, and that's it. Now I created the invoice and I also send it away. And here at the audit logs I can also see to which email it was sent. Yeah, that's it. It's very simple to invoice approved expenses and timesheets. And if you have comments to this, then leave questions below the video. Thank you. Bye-bye.